morning, beautiful people.
Good morning, everyone.
And welcome to Dublin. Yeah.
Terrible timing, as always.
Yeah, whatever.
So today in Dublin, we're going to be tasting the food of Ireland. Something I'm always excited to do. So we're going to start our day with breakfast.
Brunch, breakfast, kind of. We're a bit late, but look at this beauty.
Yeah, to celebrate the joyous occasion of it being overcast, we actually get to have hearty food today, which makes me very excited. So that's what we're up to.
So we just got off a train with some interesting individuals. Yep.
Yes. Oh well, it's a big city.
Crazy's gonna happen.
But anyways,
But I need coffee and we need some food, so
let's go.
let's quickly find our spot. I think his is bigger than mine. Sad. Unfortunately, we're not going there today.
Not today, maybe later. We'll see. And we're here at our first stop. It's a bit busy, so we're just going to wait around and hopefully we can get a take through.
But the company is gone.
We got our seats.
I'm not really into cappuccino art, but that is just beautiful. And to tie it over before we get the main event is an orange and almond scone, which looks pretty good. So I'm going to go tuck into that right now.
And all those efforts completely wasted in a matter of seconds. Isn't that just life? So this is just a small treat. This isn't actually on the cards for the day. We're at the Bean Hive. It's actually just around the corner from the Trinity College. It is really cool. And what we are doing today is having a DIY food tour. And the only way you start a DIY food tour is with breakfast. And so we're going to start with an Irish fire, which I'm excited about.
So what we've got here is some pork sausages, we've got some wine pudding, some baked beans, which I probably won't have any of, some hash browns, bacon, some toasties, mushroom, eggy, fried tomato.
It smells so good. This is something we have at home, something very similar. The only difference is we don't have obviously Irish bacon, which is different to our bacon, and then the white pudding, which I believe is like a sausage meat and they stuff it with oats, so I'm curious about that. And we don't really like beans, but I've been trying to eat more beans, so I'm going to be having that whole dish because he really hates beans.
Tim and Brazen.
And yeah, let's give it a shot.
It's American that does it. They won't hit them. Okay? They're hitting them.
It's like delicious pork bangers. Nothing new there. White pudding.
Basically,
It's a bit crumbly.
there's a pub. Like this is how kind of dark on the is. Cauliflower would be the best. We ends up by having shoots of goods. So, Ralph fine.
It's actually really pleasant. That's very nice. It's like almost a spicy, starchy hamburger patty. Really tasty. I like it. That's really good.
It really smells good. There's like a really strong smell of delicious pork. So for those who like pork or actually eat pork, it does look really tasty. So it is a bit late, so we're just gonna quickly clean that up. We'll be back in a jiff.
And just like that, meal's done. Meal one at least.
Yeah, it is a DIY food tour, and it's not going to be of many meals because the meals we're eating are extremely filling. So even after we shared the breakfast, I am already stuffed.
Yeah, I could definitely still eat though. Yeah, I'm sorry we didn't vlog as much. Like we could have probably done a little bit more, but I think we are assuming that everyone knows what a hash brown and bacon and stuff like that tastes like.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
But I think what we're going to do now is we just spotted that they have a park very close to
the Bean Hive.
the breakfast spot, Bean Hive.
The restaurant.
So we're going to go walk it off for a little bit and then onward, I guess. The Bean Hive is really nice. They've got an awesome atmosphere, good coffee, really, really nice breakfast. So
Yeah.
definitely stop by, enjoy.
It's, as they say, worth the wait.
I kind of feel like we just stumbled upon the Central Park of Ireland here, or like of Dublin at the very least. It is very busy. You just see people running or drinking coffee, one of the two, basically.
Nice, so pleasant.
It is really cool. I like that people still find a little bit of green in the middle of a city to enjoy. I think it's becoming less and less accessible as time goes on. So we finally made it to our next destination, which is the Hairy Lemon.
Hairy Lemon. It's a pub. It has
What
a
a-
cool name.
What a beautiful Irish name. Good job, Ireland.
And
Good
the
job.
building is yellow. I mean, come on, it's beautiful. I have to go.
So let's go take a look inside and see if we can spot something to eat. Yes.
That's my job. That's what I do.
Cheers.
And our second meal for the day is a traditional Irish stew. This is a lamb stew, and as expected, it has lovely chunks of lamb and carrots, potatoes, onions in a beautiful, delicious broth. And then we got a piece of really thick, yummy brown bread, and then a little bowl of the cutest mashed potatoes I've ever seen with like spring onion. It's so cute. The perfect meal for the day we have. It's overcast, it's a little bit chilly, it's a little bit of wind. This is exactly the kind of thing I wanted to be eating every night when I came here, and now I actually get to enjoy the appropriate weather. Let's give this a go. I'm gonna go for some lamb first.
Yummy,
It's just hot. Like, as all soup is, it is hot. It's hot.
Honest opinions, though.
The lamb is very tender, and the broth just tastes like a really solid, tasty vegetable soup. That's not a bad thing. I happen to love vegetable soup, so for me, it's delicious. But yeah, very little, like it's got a decent amount of like seasoning to salt, but not like it doesn't have a large flavor profile. So standard stew, really tasty. Just want to slightly it up.
You guys are sitting here not thinking that's kind of like a bar.
It's a really nice combination, mixing the broth with the mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes like a little bit dry, I'd like a bit more milk in it, but mixing it with the broth is tasty.
That was very stewy, very lammy, but really tasty. Amazing stuff. I actually kind of enjoyed it. It was very small though. I mean, for 15 euros, it's kind of expensive for what you get. But we are on a food tour, and let's be honest, Jeanette and I can't really eat a hell of a lot before we get full. So we're going to skip on dessert here, do some more walking to try to get the stomach empty, and then hopefully go on to our last spot, I think it is.
I'm excited about the last thing because I've never had it before.
Well, I think that was probably the most epic pub I've ever been in / bar. That place is probably ridiculously busy every night. It is so big, and it looks like a relatively cozy place, I'd say.
Yeah, I really like how it has the
Jeez.
different levels, and even when you go up the different levels, they've got like different levels, so there's like steps down and there's rooms on the side, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty insane actually. So now we're going to just do some more walking, try to clear the stomach a bit, I guess.
Yeah, much
And
needed.
then
I'm
hopefully
good
we can find the last place to have something to finish off the day.
stuff. Something light, a nice dessert.
And so we made it to our next place, which is going to be the Brazen Head. Apparently this place is always busy and it looks quite like it, but they've got us on the map here. See if we can find a place to sit.
And we made it to the Brazen Head.
How old is this place?
Apparently it's established in 1198, so it's over 800 years old.
Yeah, it's definitely older than me and also older than South Africa, so there's that, you know.
Just by a few years, hey.
So we're actually just here for dessert. We feel a little bit bad, but very soon we'll be revealing our final dessert for the day.
It's our dessert. So as I mentioned earlier, it has three of my favorite things, two of Jannie's being whiskey's one, coffee is obviously the other, and dairy, beautiful cream head. There's a third thing. I've never had an Irish coffee before in my life, so what better way than when you're in Dublin in Ireland, so yeah. That's what we do.
It might be a bit hot.
It's probably going to be a bit hot. The cream is very tasty.
That's all you're tasting at the moment, isn't it?
It's hot. I need to wait for it to cool a bit. So I'll get Jannie to taste first.
Sweet baby jeebus. That is amazing. Like, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect.
And why is it perfect, Jannie?
Because it's got whiskey and coffee. That's pretty much it. But it's mixed absolutely perfectly. Like, this is... I haven't had Irish coffee really in my life, but this is just... Maybe this is what every Irish coffee tastes like, I don't know, but this is absolutely delicious. A perfect way to end the food tour. Oh my goodness, what a perfect end. That was so delicious.
Yeah, it was really good.
That Irish coffee is really high up on my dessert menu now. That is just so good, so good.
Okay, he is cheating. He doesn't really like dessert, so...
I do now.
No, he does.
That's what it was under the dessert menu. Just saying. I like dessert apparently. Yeah, I feel like we could have done more in terms of food for this vlog, but we really need to find out how to eat more because, like, firstly, we're holding back because things are expensive in Ireland, but secondly, we were so stuffed. Yeah. I don't know how, but we were full.
Are we quickly going to run across?
Yeah. And just like that, we've made it back to our Airbnb. I don't know why, but today was a very taxing day for me. It's, I think that it's just the amount of people that is in Dublin is just draining on me. I don't know why.
Yeah, he struggled a bit. I just enjoyed the food.
Food was pretty good. Definitely though, my personal favorite, if I had to pick one, it's definitely the Irish coffee.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's so tasty.
The coffee was really good. I think the breakfast overall was...
Yeah, but we were hungry for the breakfast though. Like I was pretty hungry when we got to the breakfast.
I didn't mind waiting, but we still stood there for a while waiting. But by the time we sat down, I was like really wait, like ready to get in. So I really enjoyed the breakfast.
And well, I personally as well, I love scones, and
Yeah.
scones with marmalade is
Yeah,
real good.
it's a nice treat. So yeah, good fun day.
Let's quickly see if we can get you our cat though. It's not actually our cat, and it's not even the Airbnb's cat, it's the cat from next door. Wonder if it's nearby, let's go see. Anyhow.
Stupid cat.
Yeah, we can't find our kitty.
Yeah.
She's beautiful though. Hopefully in one of the other videos we can show you guys.
She's really sweet.
Yeah. We've got a pretty awesome Airbnb. We'll see if we can do a proper room tour later on.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go make us some coffee and get into my relaxed face. Let me put my relaxed face on. So yeah, thank you for coming with us around Dublin today. It was pretty fun.
Stay awesome.
And we'll see you next time.